it's a Master Yi angle, probably.
I know you're joking, so I'm not going to give that statement more attention than it deserves.
Why doesn't anyone pick Orianna? All of these mid laners can play Orianna, right?
Yeah, I don't
She's
know,
been meta forever.
Into Annie, yeah.
Orianna into Annie is so good. Oh my god,
Do it.
yes.
Do it. I don't even care if you lose. It's not happening. You were just trolling us, but he's not in a great state at the moment. I love Kha'Zix personally.
Love me a good Kha'Zix.
Really fun champion.
I like Kha'Zix in solo queue more than I like Kha'Zix.
No. Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
There he is.
Let's go.
Never mind. Whoa.
Thank you,
How many
Nongshim.
W's could we get in this draft? I mean, it'll be K'Sante, won't it?
Yeah,
You'll lock
K'Sante.
in K'Sante.
That's fine. K'Sante is no problem at all. It's like comfort for Mile, and we saw in the last game. Like,
I mean, it is a problem, but we've just learned to accept it because it's Mahal and he will always play it.
Okay, but for this team, I don't mind it. Like, what else? Otherwise, you what? Blind picking Na or Jax?
Yeah, Jax is fine.
I don't like Jax into Syndra and Heimer. I can see why you wouldn't want to pick that.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Wow. So we're like scaling to the late game so that our nothing that exists in the late game can do more nothing in the late game? Wow.
Hanwha didn't quite stick the landing on this one, huh?
But last time, that's what I thought, right? So I'm gonna take out my brain,
I think Nongshim,
shake it around a little bit,
drafts is way better this time
and then put it back in. Yeah, Nongshim's draft way better,
right? Like they have mixed damage profiles. They have a great front line. They have good hard engage. They have a winning bot lane. Try and stick on the target, but I think on Jarvan, it never makes that much sense to me.
Oh, that's some flashes coming through here as Colmy is just going to get one out.
He can make his way over. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is going to feel very, false sense of security.
Yeah, there we go. There's the knock-up as Roma takes a lot of damage. It's a great scatter. As now, Guon's going to flash for this. All right, Sound is real dead. I don't think that his Demacian standard's going to be enough for that one. And that is a beautiful first blood for Guon. Colmy not having flash is more dangerous if Guon is going to come over one more time. Given that range advantage
main issue is that Sounda is, like, as you pointed out, not going to hit Cataclysm before. So it's going to be very tough to find...
Double H takes so much damage, but Jiwoo's still going to be able to grab that first blood. There's the burn. And so Dura gets one back. Did I say first blood? There was definitely a kill that already happened in that mid lane, but still, that's the first kill for Nongshim. I'll take those.
The
just
minion.
the tip.
Guon, I think, smited the minion and thought that would kill it, but he queued first.
True, and in some countries, that's nighttime. Okay, Bear is going to pop down here in this mid lane as Duro is just lying in wait. Tibbers to get some information here as he does pop back.
Yeah, and he has a Ruby Crystal, so
a bit of health there.
Yeah, not a lot of damage.
Love to see it.
Not a lot of damage.
No. But have you seen her Bear Tibbers? She was my most played in ranked in Season 1, was Annie.
Support or mid?
Mid lane. I was a mid laner most of my League of Legends time.
You seem like a top laner to me.
I did play a fair bit of top as well.
Veldis is an obvious mid laner.
You see, I was a Mordekaiser main, but that was when Mordekaiser was a mid laner.
Is G-Will fine here in the 1v2?
Well, so far, kind of, yeah. If they just miss everything, then I guess you're kind of cool.
He had good movement.
Yeah.
Deserves a bit of cred.
True. But if the abilities do not hit him...
No, correct.
He is fine.
He is definitely okay. I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Seems okay. Oh, that cute little stun there is Colmy.
Boop.
Let's try and get something done here. Oh, Double H comes out of the jungle. And Jiwoo may just be dead. Oh, no. Okay. Last bullet not going to connect. And so perhaps now we will need to see... Oh, my God! No! The Krug! The Krug just wanders out of the jungle!
It was because of the
bullet.
The bullet.
Oh, my God. Lure is actually the god of luring.
It worked!
He is not only called Lure, but he lures the jungle camps to fight for him. By the way, Yundo, Fog of War focus was clean.
Well done, Yundo. Can we get a clappy for Yundo in the chat?
Yeah.
For our lovely observer?
Boy nailed it.
That would be done after that? Yeah, that's the tilter right there. No, even
Oh, yeah.
Duro has realized at level 6. Oh, God.
Whoa. Lua might be dead. No, he's going to flash. Deadly Flourish just barely avoided, but the boys are coming. And Guon's going to land the Q this time around. There's the kick, just to make sure that Jiwoo, sorry, is alcove gaming when he absolutely doesn't want to. And perhaps Heimerdinger is just the best champion in the game. I think that's probably what it is.
That must be it.
I think I am in need of retirement for my ideas about this game. Just irrelevant. There is a bear at the ready. Colmy's going to hold on to it for now. Does have flash available. So Halma do need to be somewhat careful.
Yeah, Bear and Cataclysm is a great combo.
Bataclysm.
Bataclysm.
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm?
There's Cataclysm. He's
not
going to get out of it. Another phenomenal scatter from Roma here. And honestly, like, this is the thing. This is the thing that's beautiful, especially about
Hit it, Atlas. Tell
is the fact that, honestly, drafts only matter to a point. And if you're just really good at your champions, then anything can make sense. You know? And man, Harmor are playing this really, really well so far.
Not the Crocs again!
These are the angriest Crocs ever! I just don't feel like I've seen that many times where a grenade lands perfectly onto two people and then you get a double scatter. Like, and in that situation, it doesn't matter how many times you nerf them. Like that's still so much value.
Okay, the game state overall, which I don't really understand how, despite all this, it's just the CS, I guess, is still even.
Okay,
sure is.
Road of Age is not quite stacked up just yet, as Duru's done it again. Another great stun as there's the Cataclysm onto Guon. They've trapped in the Rift Sculler that is going to be taken by the Lee Sin, and then immediately they turn it. Colmy goes golden. He's down very, very low. This Tibbers could get a lot of work done after it gets angry, but it's not going to. That's a triple kill for the Lee Sin.
Yeah, I take it back. Guon's just too good, man.
He is just too good, dude.
He's just too good.
That's how this is.
He's too good.
Yep. I don't think Kasante going to be doing much there, and Jiwoo just has to watch. That's too many Koreans.
Well, I mean,
you're going to send Vikla home? As all right. Well, I guess maybe my Duro vote is a little bit more difficult now, as he was just destroyed as if he was a Rift Sculler.
Yeah, so Atlas, in case you missed it, I knew that was going to happen, which is why I voted for Guon, so maybe just listen to me next time.
Yeah, I should have read the script. I sometimes miss out on it. As yeah, it's definitely not going to Double H either, as we're just donating our supports.
So if we actually go to late, which at this point I feel like is basically a certainty, whose comp do we like more?
Probably the one without Jin.
Well, that was my guess as well.
Well, Sounder is going to push a bunch of buttons and then not have very much to do afterwards. Mihail now going to get ran into by a train. Generally doesn't feel great. And oh, I love that. Just waiting out a few of the dashes before the Q comes in. Lands another one? Yeah, no, okay.
But I don't think you should ever get there from this point onward. But they're not that far behind in terms of items either. I'm very confused thoroughly at this game.
Well,
I don't
I
understand
actually think that, like, oh, Colmy's going to flash bear someone. That is so much AoE damage. The Cataclysm's pretty good, but they're so far behind. The Annie's still going to die, and now the curtains have been called. Guon's having a field day, and how many dashes do you have, Mr. Sante? The answer is not enough, as he's going to get stunned up. I love the patience from Lua there, holds onto the last bullet. And they just wiped the floor with him. Why? That was the best engage they've ever got all game.
No, it wasn't good at all. Why are they hard forcing? That's a key question, isn't it?
That is all. It seems to be a pretty common dilemma to run into.
Yeah.
As Rooster is wandering down the river. He's extremely tanky. He will last a very long time, as Guon is going to get a cute little kick flash onto the Caitlyn. You love to see to land another Q as well. This guy is so good, man. He's so good at Lee Sin. Mihail's going to ult. He's going to go all out into the Death Chamber. And now they're going to get the flash out of Double H, but the grenades are now raining forward. That Deadly Flourish was so sick. There's a scatter, but they're unable to quite finish off the dive. And Hammer are just playing with their food right now. It looks like this team is, like, just hands-wise, 400 million times better. It's like this is unfair. Like there's just a skill gap.
Yeah, J4 ganked mid. Yeah, J4 didn't get anything done early, and then playing J4 from behind is a miserable experience. Oh, Sounder! He's a man with a dream.
Speaking of playing J4 from behind the Baron pit.
One dream.
Oh, look at that.
One mission.
Wait, you thought we were flipping for Elder? What about flipping for this Baron
did not
right
know.
now?
That's a bounty, baby. No, I'm not a no.
Oh, and now he gets the information a little bit late. That's the first cue that's missed, as now Sounder is going to play the game. He's going to dive on in, see whether enough damage can happen. He just gets booted out of there. And there is no chance for him to steal that one away. It was a very cute idea, though, as the train is going to crash into the Nongshim bottom lane. And they're going to shoot him a little bit. And then he's not going to notice. As, yep, Cassante and Annie going to be backing here on the bottom side of the map, trying to get something.
So, what did you just say? What did you just say, Atlas? You want to repeat that?
We're going to push this in a turret.
What do you want to repeat that, Atlas?
Push this in a turret a little bit. Take that one down. Yeah. And we're going to go for a bit of a
flank.
All right, Mihail. Can you make this one happen? He can pull in the
got
Jin.
him.
They managed to lock him down, as now Colmy could be in trouble. Guwon goes golden. Really nicely done there. Now Mihail trying to take down this Syndra. She's the last remaining big form of damage.
Oh my god.
And she seems relatively untouched. The Caitlyn's going to be taken out by a Sion running at her with the help of Duro just a little bit there, as Guwon is very, very low. Does need to be somewhat careful. Double H just explodes. Roma is just huge. And look at this Lee Sin. He's chasing after the top laner. Zero fear whatsoever. And that is Roma locking down the kill.
They're still winning.
It was a very cute little attempt, though, by Nongshim.
They killed Jin. Jin doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, that's not actually what happened. It was just a really well-played fight in there, 10k gold up. But yeah, well, not 10k. They were 6k gold up, another 8k gold up. Oh, no, don't flip Eldo. No, that's the one where you lose. Yeah, just turn. Good.
Always flip.
Just turn. Just turn.
Well, train is going to land into the Annie. Man, that's pretty brutal. Q connects onto Jiwoo, and Guwon thinks, I may as well go in.
Awesome. No flipping.
And I think I kind of agree. It's now Mihail going to get kicked back. I like that. Just defensive play. Guwon's going to continue to press forward. Press forward. Press. I say press.
Press the attack.
They're pressing.
Press
They're
the attack.
Everyone.
Come on, Hanwha.
Press your buttons.
You can do it.
Press all of your buttons, please.
You got this.
Yeah, well, they are going to do that. Inhibitor is going to go down. As Mihail clinging to relevance here on the Cassante. Does manage to pull the Lee Sin under the turret. And last turret shot going to bring him down to his GA. That is certainly good news. Is now, yeah, all out, all dead. And the Nexus turret's going to be next to go down as Guwon hunting after Jiwoo, who just outplays him. Like that one a lot. Is now Duro taking a lot of damage. Okay. That's the usefulness of the Jin.
There's Jin, baby.
He's got a lot of AD. He is just going to be able to destroy the Caitlyn. This Nexus going to go down as well. And Humble Life Esports.
Double jungle.
Looking real good.
It's a moment like these that make you go, why didn't we win game number 1? And that's not the type of questions you should ask yourself in challengers.
And look at this. The game was like somewhat even until like 14 minutes, and then it collapsed in a heap.
Look at the Jin damage. It's actually amazing.
Look at the Lee Sin. Like, actually,
doing that
Jin
much
do the
on
least?
Yeah. Well, no, Sion did less.
He did 200 more damage than Sion. There we go.
Not even 200.
Yeah, 180.
But this game wasn't about Jin. If it was a fat Jin, it would be a lot better. Like, yeah, Jiwoo really tried. Jiwoo is still so good. Yeah. I don't even think Nongshim is bad. Like, obviously, the sound as Lee or sound as Jarvan is not something that I want to see again. It also shows in remember the mid play where he went for flash EQ as opposed to EQ flash, right? Like, those are the type of mechanics on Jarvan that you really want to see.
Yeah.
To give less time. It didn't end up mattering, right? Because he still got the play, but I personally quite like the showcase mechanics like that, and yeah, I just didn't feel like he was very comfortable in champion, which is fine. I think the pick was still great, even though they ended up working
a little bit. As Guwon's going to pick it up again, understandably.
Complete
domination.
Complete like a surprise. This guy just plays a really clean Lee. Lee in Challengers makes sense that he'd be good because Challengers is messy, and Lee loves it when the game is messy. Wants to skirmish, wants to try and look for plays with his mobility and his burst and his displacement, and Guwon did all that.
Yeah. He looks intimidating as well. Just a bit intimidated. But
By
maybe
the
it's
Lee?
because I was observing a lot of his Lee Sin play.
Krug's Rob match. That was actually a great play.
Yeah, Krugs definitely hold a place in our hearts.